Apple killed the iPhone SE for a very specific reason, to make the iPhone 16e a spectacular hit. This phone isn't just another entry-level iPhone, it's a game-changer that could redefine Apple's entire smartphone strategy. Yes, it comes with a $599 price tag, but guess what? The 7 reasons I'm about to reveal will show you exactly why the iPhone 16e is set to be Apple's biggest hit yet. The first reason is that Apple is reviving a winning strategy. Apple is done with the tiny, outdated SE. Instead, they're going back to a strategy that works, the iPhone XR formula. Remember when the XR dominated global sales in 2019? The iPhone XR was a runaway success when it launched in 2018. It offered a more affordable alternative to the iPhone XS while keeping many of the core features that users loved. In fact, the XR became the best-selling smartphone in the world in 2019, proving that Apple had found a winning balance between price and performance. Apple is bringing that same magic back with the 16e. Bigger screen, better battery, and flagship-level performance, without breaking the bank. The second reason is a larger display that consumers actually want. Let's be real, nobody wants a tiny screen anymore. The iPhone 16e ditches the 4.7-inch display of the SE and goes big, literally, with a 6.1-inch screen, just like the iPhone 16. The iPhone SE's small screen was one of its biggest drawbacks. Today, even mid-range Android phones feature 6-inch or larger displays. Many users who might have considered the SE ultimately opted for other models simply because they wanted a larger display. Apple knows that the era of compact smartphones is largely over, at least when it comes to mass market appeal. This change alone makes the iPhone 16e far more attractive to a wider range of consumers. Analysts say this alone could make it a massive success. Bigger screen equals more people interested. The third big reason is that it is a budget-friendly gateway to Apple Intelligence, AI. Apple is going all in on AI, and guess what? The iPhone 16e is one of the cheapest ways to tap into Apple's AI-powered ecosystem. Smart AI tools, seamless integration, and no need to drop $1,000 on a pro model. Apple clearly wants more people to use its AI-driven features, from smarter Siri interactions to advanced photo and text analysis tools. By offering these capabilities in the iPhone 16e, Apple ensures that a much larger portion of its user base gets exposure to these features, increasing adoption and further locking users into the Apple ecosystem. Google, Samsung, and Microsoft are investing heavily in AI. Apple can't afford to fall behind. The iPhone 16e is a key part of its strategy to expand the reach of its AI ecosystem while keeping the barrier to entry lower than its premium models. Reason number 4 is that it is poised to win over budget-conscious buyers. Budget shoppers, listen up. The iPhone 16e is here to win you over. Instead of buying an old iPhone or switching to Android, Apple is giving you a killer option that keeps you in their ecosystem. And with fierce competition from Huawei and Xiaomi, Apple needs this phone to succeed globally. Apple's high-end Pro models dominate sales, but there's a large segment of consumers who aren't willing or able to spend over $1,000 on a new phone. Many of these buyers either purchase older second-hand iPhones or switch to Android alternatives that offer more competitive pricing. The iPhone 16e is a compelling alternative to mid-range Android phones. It gives buyers access to iOS, the App Store, iMessage, and other Apple services without requiring them to splurge. Our fifth reason is that it will most certainly sell better than the iPhone SE. The iPhone SE? Yeah, it never really took off. It made up only 5% of US iPhone sales and a mere 1% globally in 2024. That is not at all good. The iPhone SE struggled to gain traction. The old SE formula was no longer working. People want bigger screens, modern designs, and updated features, even in budget models. But the iPhone 16e is different. Analysts predict it will blow those numbers out of the water. Bigger screen, better design, and a more modern feel. While the $599 price tag is higher than the SE's, Apple is betting that users will see the value and go for it. The sixth reason is that it won't cannibalize iPhone 16 sales, as long as Apple plays it right. Here's the big question. Will the iPhone 16e steal sales from the iPhone 16? Apple is being super careful here. The 16e is better than the SE, but it's still not premium enough to make someone ditch their plans for an iPhone 16 or Pro. So if Apple plays this right, the 16e will boost overall iPhone sales instead of taking away from higher-end models. Apple is actually managing this carefully by ensuring that the 16e remains distinct from its flagship models. The 16e lacks some of the high-end features that make the flagship models stand out, ensuring that those who want the best of the best will still opt for the more expensive options. Our seventh and last reason is that it has modern features like USB-C, an action button, and a mighty strong ceramic shield which make it future-proof. The iPhone 16 isn't just some recycled budget model, it's actually bringing modern tech to the table. USB-C charging. Finally, no more lightning cables. The new action button lets you customize shortcuts like launching the camera in a snap. And with an aluminum frame and ceramic shield glass, this thing is built to last. Budget-friendly. Yes. Future-proof? Absolutely. Unlike previous budget iPhones, the 16e actually includes several modern upgrades that make it a strong long-term investment. The new action button replaces the mute switch and allows users to quickly launch customizable shortcuts like the camera, flashlight, or voice recorder. The build quality has also been improved, with an aluminum frame and ceramic shield front panel, making the phone more durable and resistant to drops. These features ensure that the iPhone 16e will feel relevant and up-to-date for years, making it a solid investment for those looking for a long-lasting device. The iPhone 16e is shaping up to be one of Apple's biggest hits in years. It offers a modern design, AI-powered features, and a larger display, all at a price point that makes it an attractive option for a wide range of consumers. So there you have it, 7 reasons why the iPhone 16e could be Apple's biggest hit yet. What do you think? Is the iPhone 16e worth $599, or would you rather go for a different model? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Up on Top for more videos like this one.